Hey everyone, I'm Azphel and today I got big news for you. NC has officially begun their marketing campaign for Aion2. With this, they first of all launched their YouTube channel for Aion2, which I will link in the description for future updates. On this YouTube channel are right now just a few short videos of what I suppose is the new design of the Shugos, I guess. In these videos they announce a Q&A stream at the end of this month. There they will for the first time give us some official infos about Aion2. I am very hyped about all of this and I really do hope for the best. But let's move on now, because if we go to the official website of Aion2, which I will also link in the description, we can see a very short 10-second trailer which shows us actual in-game footage of Aion2. Let me play it quickly and then we take a closer look together. So, perfect for Aion, it starts out with the one and only music piece that every Aion player knows immediately. Then it shows a nice wide shot of an area. In this shot we see multiple things. For one, the iconic mushroom-infested trees and rocks that are very common in all of Aion. On the bottom left here is a small encampment, also designed in a very typical way Aion had it in the first game already. In the background we not only see a statue, but on the way to it we see a strange structure. It doesn't look like what humans would build, and instead it might be a Kral or Balauer outpost, I suppose. In the next shot we see a giant creature in the sky, similar to the creatures that fly around in the first Aion game. In the background we once again see the mushrooms and a stone pillar that got shot through by something. Beyond that we also see a few chickens and something that looks like a boar. In this shot we see a different angle to the first scene. We once again see the statue, but also the structure that now looks much more Balauer or Draken-like. We see the characters spreading their wings and beginning to fly. But before we see anything beyond that, the next scene comes in where we are suddenly underwater. We see the character swimming or diving through the water. This is a feature that has been announced more than 10 years ago for the first Aion game, but it never got added into it. This would make exploring insanely fun, because it would increase the probability of possible lore clues that I love to search for. Then we see the character turning towards us. And finally the last scene where we see a couple of people standing before a tall stone face. Now I could be wrong, but this looks very clearly like everyone's favorite Empyrean Lord. The Lord of Illusion, Lord Kaizinel. I say this with such an emphasis because Lord Kaizinel has gotten a lot of screen time in the first Aion game. I don't mind him being there, but I hope they will also give more love to the other Empyrean Lords, and we won't have only Lord Kaizinel again for the next 5 years, like it was in the first game. And with that ends the short teaser. But the interesting things do not end here. We have one more thing to discuss. A few years ago they mentioned that Aion2 will play 900 years before the first Aion game, and that it will possibly not have different factions, meaning no Elyos and Asmodians, just Devas. Well, that is not the case anymore. After the short teaser we land here. It shows on one side the Elyos, translated as the Celestial Entrance, or the Asmodians, translated as the entrance to the demon world. There is not much more to say here, as the descriptions are just very vague and not really anything that hints at more. I guess we will have to wait for the end of the month until we get some new official news about Aion2. I will keep you up to date on my YouTube channel, so feel free to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye!